Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to stream. I hope you guys are all having a lovely time. So I hope you guys are having a lovely time. It's nice to see you guys again after the disaster that was the other day when I was trying to play Fields of Mystery. um, but yeah, I hope you guys are all having a nice and wonderful time. Um, but hmm, sorry, I am blanking. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lovely week. It's Friday. Yeah, there we go. It's Friday, so I hope you guys had a lovely week. Um, I hope you guys are doing well. Um, for me myself, I didn't really do much today. Well, no, I went shopping, which was long overdue. I went shopping, and then since then I've just been relaxing. I played a little bit of video games, though not much today because I woke up very late. Yeah, I woke up at like 4 p.m., which is like super bad. And you're probably wondering, why on earth are you waking up at 4 p.m.? Because I keep falling asleep at like 5, like not even 5 at this point. I think I keep falling asleep at like 6 p.m. And it's just really bad. I don't know how my sleeping schedule has gotten this bad, but it's really bad, and I feel terrible for me when I have to go back to work on Monday. I feel terrible when I have to go back to work on Monday because my vacation is. Um, but besides that, I've been okay. I hope the heat's been treating you guys well. Um, as you guys might have seen if you're in the Discord, I did get very sick this past week. You see, this past week was the summer festival in my town. If you don't know, all over Japan right now, typically during the summer, there are multiple summer festivals going on, for the culture and all that. It has the things that you think, food stands, everybody wearing yukatas, fireworks, performances, those sort of things, right? A happy, lovely time, really. Unfortunately, however, I am very weak to the heat because of the medicine that I take. And my very, very dumbass went out and I was not well prepared. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I was not drinking enough water and I was oh shiznix, I did not mean to pick up this chicken. Sorry, chicken. I was not really well hydrated myself, and I was eating tons of salty food because, it's the fair, so, you're eating all this, like, fried, dried food. It was delicious, I was eating, like, Calbee, potato, french fries, wieners, delicious, but I wasn't hydrated enough, and because it was so hot, I was sweating like a motherfucker. So that means I was also losing water and all that fun stuff, and I wasn't replenishing it fast enough. So I'm waiting for the fireworks to begin, as one does, when I start to feel very, very dizzy, and I'm like, at this point, I'm just like, okay, I just need to go home. But the problem is that the festival had so many people out here. It was crowded trying to walk anywhere. So it took me forever to like finally get in and walk to the station. Unfortunately, by the time I got to the station, I was just about to get on the train, right? Train comes, I'm just about to get on. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna be scot-free. I just need to make it onto the train. And then I don't full out faint, but I start to black out a little bit. My vision goes spotty. It's getting hard to hear. I'm like, okay, yep, I am dehydrated like a motherfucker. So I'm just like, I can't do this because if I get on this train right now, I'm gonna fucking faint. And I don't want to faint on the train because I was by myself. I went to the festival by myself. And I know people are like, well, the strangers can help you. The bystander effect is really strong here, and I did not trust people would want to help me either in case they did not know I could speak Japanese or not. And so I wasn't banking on that. So I stumble to a station attendant and I'm like, please call an ambulance. Now I say this in Japanese. I'm like, please call an ambulance. Kyukyusha yonde kudasai. I was like, please call an ambulance. So they're like, okay. So they quickly take me into like their back office, you know, because it's at a station. So they take me into their back office. They sit me down. I'm like, you know, woozy and everything, and sweating like a motherfucker. And they have this sweet, nice lady come out, right? Because I guess they were worried. They had this sweet, nice lady, and they're like starting to talk to me, right? And I'm like, okay. I said, it's okay. I can understand Japanese. And I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm very hot, I haven't been drinking a lot of water, I don't, you know, and so they were so kind to me. They sit me down, they put like a fan on me, and they give me like this rehydration thing, which is like straight up like an oral rehydration thing, so I was just like, oh, thank you. I drink that, and I'm just trying to cool down. They give me more water. I get stable enough that I'm like, okay, I don't think I need the ambulance. No. I'm like, okay, I don't think I need the ambulance, but I think I need to rest here a little bit. So they're like, okay, yeah, you can rest here. So I rest in there for a bit, and once I'm stable enough, I head on home. You know? So that was really scary. I was more upset at myself because I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, you know better than to do this, you know? But also, I think I was just really disappointed, you know, because I wanted to go out and, enjoy this nice fair that was going on, you know, and I wasn't able to. Not fair, the festival, you know, I wasn't able to. And it was really sad for me. I felt very frustrated in myself, you know. I got home safe, yeah, but I just felt frustrated because I'm like, I wanted to have a great time and I wanted to get out the house. That's why I told myself to go out. I said, I need to get out the house. I've been in the house, you know, I need to get out and, you know, go do this. So it was a little bit frustrating. It was a little bit frustrating. But I think also I was trying to chase memories of a time gone by. The last time I went to a festival here in Japan was back when I did my study abroad in Japan in college. And, you know, me and my friends, we rented we rented yukatas, and, you know, we went to the festival, and it was so much fun, and we got to see performances. I don't think we saw fireworks, but, it was fun, you know? And I think I missed that, and I was trying to chase those memories again, but unfortunately it did not turn out that way. The fun thing was that I saw plenty of my students, and they ran up and said hi to me, you know. They're like, hi, Koko Sensei, how are you? And I'm like, oh, hey, it's nice to see you there. But yeah, I think I was just very disappointed that I was not able to do fully what I wanted that day. And that's what sucks, isn't it? I know I shouldn't be throwing a temper tantrum. I'm not throwing a temper tantrum. I promise. It's just, I guess, just disappointment you feel, you know? You just feel disappointment. And, maybe next year, hopefully it can be different. dried earth. Oh, I need to find an earth. Have any in here? Oh wait, I have 3. And this will take his socks off. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so sappy for a moment and like ranted, but I don't know, I guess I wanted to explain myself a little bit and, you know, I thought it was a shame. What is this? Oh, an extra duck. Oh, that's a large decorative pumpkin. I was just like, why do I have pumpkins? But yeah, I was just disappointed in myself that it turned out that way. Does anyone else ever have things like that? You go out wanting to have a fun time and you hope that it's fun and then it turns into something different and you're just like, oh no. That's not what I wanted at all. That's pretty much what I was experiencing. Hi, Hugo. It's nice to see you too. She likes beets. I guess I should do some. But yeah, I guess that was my disappointment for this week. I'll try to be better about it next time, though. But yeah, heat stroke is no joke. Well, being dehydrated is no joke, really. You have to be totally careful when it comes to those sort of things. Yeah, you have to be totally careful when it comes to these sort of things. Oh. I also felt kind of dumb for that, because I'm just like, oh, you slight dummy. Why on earth weren't you more careful? Oh well, I'm all better now, thankfully. And I did not have to go to the hospital, which is great, because I really did not feel like going to the hospital again. Konnichiwa. What is that? Genki desu ka? Now I'm just kind of mad at myself. I want to go back to a summer festival again. I want to redo. The festival's over now, but I want to redo. Hello, welcome in. Sashiburi. Sashiburi. Nah. Oh, Sashiburi. Yeah, I want to redo on my summer festival because I wasn't even able to properly watch the fireworks. I was so pissed. It's just like I can't even watch the fireworks. Oh, shoot. I keep accidentally dropping my tools because I'm used to Stardew Valley controls. Rainbow seaweed. What the hell is this? How did I spend my birthday week? Yeah, it's kind of like Stardew Valley. It's another farming sim romance game. Well, let's see. I really just spent it relaxing. Treated myself to some takeout. Didn't really do much. I tried going to the summer festival, as I just explained, and I won't go through the details again, but I almost passed out unfortunately due to dehydration. So that wasn't fun. But otherwise I'm okay. Do we finally have the right batteries? Yes, we finally do have the right batteries. No need to worry. But otherwise, my birthday week was pretty uneventful. I didn't really do much, but honestly, I'm not really complaining. Sometimes that's the best thing that you can do for a birthday. Just nice and simple. What does Reno like? Fried catfish. Apple honey curdy. Flour. Aw, thank you, kitty cat. More moon fruit. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What can I cook up here? She likes fried catfish, so let's make her a bunch of catfish. Perfect. Oh well. But yeah, Mistria had its update a few weeks ago where they finally added in romance. So our goal is we're going to romance somebody. I don't know who, but whoever we get to 8 hearts first, you know? I have several targets in mind already, but we're not ending until we romance somebody. Ah, welcome in, Savior. We're not ending until we romance somebody. We gotta be somebody to romance, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do some water. Oh no, I didn't take my animals out today. Uh-oh. I forgot to release my animals out today. They're probably cranky. Well, they're gonna be cranky tomorrow. Oh well, at least I fed them. So they shouldn't be mad. Oh, thank you for the redeem. Ada, ada. But, okay. These animals shouldn't be too mad. I mean, so what? I didn't take you out. You'll be fine. Oh, wait. Winter starts in 4 days, so I can't really... Oh shit, they're not gonna be able to go out tomorrow because it's rainy. Oops. See, we have 4 days left. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna plant anything new. Ooh, alright, sleepy time. Wow, that's fun. A show in college. I remember when I used to perform back in school. Those were the days. Of course, I was just in the choir and I never really had a solo or anything, but still, I liked it. It was fun. Alright, it's being time. Kitty! Oh, no! Please. Thank God it didn't destroy any plants. Oh my gosh, I hate that spell. I mean, I don't hate it because it's useful, but like... You know what? I need to take that spell off. The spell's useful when you're in the caves, but I always end up accidentally hitting it with my button, and you know what? We're not doing this. Summon rain. Okay, I'd rather do a full restore or something by accident. God damn it, I hate it when that happens. My fingers always manage to fat finger that thing. Oh well, at least it did not destroy any crops. Okay, well at least it didn't destroy any crops though, right guys? Stew. Anyone in town like pumpkin stew? Adeline likes pumpkin pie. Oh, also, I now have a greenhouse. Wait, I gotta collect my fruits from here. Also, they added greenhouse plants, and I now have a greenhouse. Yay! Cute little greenhouse. I don't know exactly what to draw in it, so I just have a bunch of regrowing stuff in here. And then I have a sprinkler set up so that I don't have to water. I'm gonna keep the tea for me, and then sell all the fruit. Shit, I gotta put up that garden arch again. Yep. Alright, lovelies. I'm sorry, but you can't go out today. You guys have to stay in here. Because it's raining, and if I would take you outside, you would be so mad at me. Sorry, chickies, but you guys gonna have to stay in here. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm going back to work, honestly. I don't think I've done anything productive on my break. And I know what you're thinking. Well, it's a break. Is it supposed to be productive? Not necessarily, but I still feel guilty for not being productive because that's just the person I am. Maybe it's a good thing I'm going to work. I'm still going to be desk foreman for a little bit though, but school starts back up for these kiddos in September. But we'll be back to school eventually. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. No. You need to borrow. Man, is it just me, or do these things eat like nobody's business? Right? I don't know if it's just me, but the big animals seem to eat like nobody's business. Sheesh. Maybe I should have just stuck to having one barn and one coop. These animals eat like nobody's business. Okay, guys, so you guys are all gonna have to stay in there today, okay? No going outside. Unfortunately. So, how about y'all? Anybody do anything exciting? Like I said, the most exciting thing that happened this week was it was my birthday, which is okay, and that I almost passed out from being dehydrated. So, I'm gonna say that this week was just, eh. But did anyone else do anything exciting? Hopefully your lives are slightly more exciting than mine was. I don't ever want to go through that again. Seriously, being dehydrated is no fun joke. Ooh, you found a fishing pool. It's like crazy too, because when you're dehydrated, you feel terrible. You feel awful. And it's weird because you don't necessarily feel thirsty, but you just feel terrible. I got home and I had a bad headache, so I ended up just going to bed early that day. Didn't do anything else. my monthly visits. It's a rainy day today, so most of the townspeople are inside. Oh, I could go for a cake right now. Oh, I guess not like a whole cake, but like a piece of cake. That would be delicious. A coupon promo for a soba place. Hey, that's delicious. That sounds yummy. It's always a fun time to win that. There's a little promo campaign that they're doing in the local mall next to me. If you know, buy a certain amount of money from the local shops and from the local shops, and then you submit your like receipts, you get entered in to win a prize of up to 20,000 yen. I considered it, but I considered going there. I'm like, I do go to that shop a lot. I do shop a lot after all. Cozy. But then I have to get all my receipts compiled. Cause like I literally go to that grocery store like all the time because it's like 5 minutes from my house. You saying soba? You know what that's making me want to eat right now? Some ramen. I want ramen. You know what? And I bought ramen today at the grocery market. The type that's like, it's raw and it came with broth. But I'm like, I can't make that right now. I can't make that right now. I mean, I could, but I'm in stream. But I'm talking about after stream. And I'm just like, that would be kind of indulgent. But I could if I wanted to. Otherwise, I just have cup ramen instead that I can use. And I could eat. I feel like that'd be better. Part of me is also just like, ramen. What brand of ramen? I do not remember. It's just like that raw ramen that like you boil the noodles and the noodles like come raw. You know, the noodles come raw. Namamen, right? The noodles come raw or whatever. And so you boil them and then they come with the broth and the oil and stuff, and then you put those together with hot water and you delightfully eat them. They're so good. Nom nom nom. But I forgot the brand. It's not Ichiran, if you're curious. I know there's like Ichiran brand ramen, but it's not Ichiran. Though I haven't had Ichiran ramen in a lot. There's no Ichiran places where I'm at, so. But back when I did my study abroad, I used to go to there all the time. Like, people would be like, why are you going here? It's not even like an amazing ramen place. I'm like, I know. I'm not going here because it's amazing. I'm going here because it's cheap. Ichiran is quite overrated. It is, but like, I just go there for cheap ramen. Isn't it on the cheaper side? When I went, it was on the cheaper side. Sometimes I'm like, look, I don't want fancy schmancy ramen, man. I just want a bowl of ramen, or I can put a whole bunch of chashu pork on it and eat it and call it done. Especially because tonkotsu ramen is like my favorite ramen. Like, yeah, there's miso and shoyu, and those are okay. But I love tonkotsu ramen, so. Tonkotsu ramen is my fave. So if you give that to me, I will love you forever. You call me up and be like, do you want to go get some tonkatsu ramen? I'll be like, oh my god. Yes, please. Otherwise, then yeah, I admit it's expensive and you should just go to any local ramen place. Though I have to be honest, some ramen shops leave less to desire. I went to one ramen shop where their specialty was like this pepper ramen, and I was like, this is too much pepper. And like, I don't mean too much pepper in the spicy sense, because it wasn't spicy at all. It just had a lot of pepper. And the pepper, when you have that much pepper, it just doesn't taste good. Because it's just black pepper, you know? It's not like any fancy like peppers or whatever. It's just black pepper, you know? And I was like, oh, this is okay. I felt bad because the shop owner was so nice. You know, he was just like, oh, where you're from and stuff. And I told him where I worked. And he was just like, oh, that's so cool. And then at the very end, when I was leaving, he gave me like his business card, you know. Very nice man. But I'm just like, this ramen is just meh. And I felt so bad. I finished it, don't get me wrong. But then they also had like fried rice. And I was just like, oh, yay, fried rice. But one thing I don't like about fried rice is in Japan is that their rice, the fried rice here in Japan, I think it's because of the type of grains that are used, it's very soft. And I find that I don't like it as much because it's very soft. And for my fried rice, I like to have a little bit of hardness to it, you know? I like hardness to my rice. I like my rice to be a little bit thinner and a little bit harder when it comes to fried rice. That's one thing I realized about Japanese fried rice over here, where they call chahan. I'm like, it's not... Ramen Dashima. Oh, I haven't tried that one. Honestly, there's this other place that opened up. I think it opened up recently where I am. They have really good ramen. Their ramen is like this really, it's like this tonkatsu, and it's like, it's known as, like, you go there and they have like shiro, kuro, and aka ramen. It's kind of simpler. If you guys ever heard of ipuro, it's like similar to that, and oh, it was delicious. Using fried rice, maybe so, but I feel like it has to do with the type of rice that's popular here in Japan. You know, I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. I like Japanese rice, don't get me wrong, I eat it enough, but because freshly cooked, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, because you're right, it's just too soft. I'm like, And I feel bad because the owner was like, do you like fried rice? And I said yes. And then I ate a few bites of his fried rice, and I was just like, oh. I'm like, I do like fried rice. I just don't like this one. So I guess I'm still forever on the hunt for good Japanese fried rice. Or maybe I won't ever find it where I'm looking. I would love to find a singing catty did. Would love to find one. Probably never will. Or who knows when. But, I don't know. I will say though, like I've already mentioned this before on stream, but I really miss Americanized Chinese food. Really miss it. I miss Americanized Chinese food. Chinese takeout. They usually refrigerate the rice overnight before they use it. Interesting. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I ordered rice from like a Chinese restaurant around here. But the thing is, though, is that if I want to order Chinese rice, I want like an authentic restaurant, not like a Japanese Chinese food. But it's really weird because I'm just like, oh, I feel like having Americanized Chinese food. I kind of miss it. The other night, I dreamt that I went to Japan and I went back home to America, and all I can remember that I was doing in my dream was just eating. I got home and they were like, so what do you want to do? And I'm just like, takeout. Let's order takeout now. And then I specifically remember ordering Wingstop. I remember ordering Wingstop, and I'm just like, yes! Wingstop! Ranch! Ah, delicious. Nothing beats home-cooked food. I mean, I would love home-cooked food again, yes, but at the same time, I'm also missing a lot of American fast food. I'm craving American fast food so badly. I think that's also why I was also really mad yesterday when I wasn't able to properly enjoy the festival. Also, man, the festival was just lines everywhere. I mean, I'm used to waiting in line at a festival, but goddamn, they're gonna have to make a bigger festival or something next year in this place. Because everyone and their mother, I think, from all over the prefecture came, number one. Number two, there were lines everywhere. I stood in line for potatoes for like French fries, I think, for like an hour and a half, for like half an hour. And then by the time I got up there, I was just like, man, I don't even know if I want these anymore. I was like, why did I stand in line for 30 minutes over crazy for Jollibee? Jollibee? You know, I also miss fried chicken because, I'm sorry, the fried chicken that I get from KFC here, it's not crispy enough for me. I'm sorry, but the KFC here, they don't make their fried chicken crispy. I want crispy ass fried chicken. I think when I want crispy fried chicken, I gotta order from like a Korean place. Because they don't have crispy enough fried chicken, the KFC over here. So then I gotta order from a Japanese place. I gotta order from a Korean place instead. Because if there's one thing that Koreans, oh my goodness. American fried chicken obviously smacks. But Koreans, ooh, they know what they're doing with that fried chicken. It is so good. But you know, I haven't tried Jollibee. It would be fun to try it though. I think I would like to try it. I have not tried Jollibee. Alright, chickies, who's hungry? Okay, you guys are going out today. I think you guys are probably gonna go mad if you have to stay inside. So you guys are gonna go out today to go get some enrichment. Regret life decisions a few minutes after they do so. You guys are gonna go get... Oh my gosh, you know me so well already. Okay, you guys are going out today to go get some good old fresh air. I think you need it. You need it really badly. Gosh, you guys eat like crazy. I swear, I feel like these animals eat multiple times a day or something. Okay, let me just go inside. Just for that thing to go off. And then I am going to have them go outside. Alright, come outside, please. Please go outside and enjoy the crisp air. Hi Ed, welcome in. Okay, I don't think there's Jollibee in Japan. No, there isn't. There's no Jollibee in Japan here. But yeah, I think it would be cool to try. I haven't had Jollibee, but I'm curious to see how their chicken holds up. Oh, look at the animals! I love it. They're playing with their beach ball. I wonder if I'll need to play with the seesaw too, because I didn't buy this shit for nothing. Alright, y'all are okay, they're having a ball over there. Well, now you guys are making me hungry again. Which, to be honest, if I'm hungry again, it's my own fault because, again, my sleeping schedule has also thrown off my eating schedule, so that's no good. So because of that, I've only had one meal today. So my body's just like, we've only had one meal and we've been awake. And I'm like, I know. Isn't that how the turntables? Don't be like me, kids. Make sure that you go to bed on time and eat your vegetables and all that fun stuff. Tried during my internship in the Philippines. Great stuff. Ooh, really? But yeah, I think I would like to try some Jollibee. Is there anything else? Well, there's actually a lot of American places that I haven't tried yet that I would like to because they didn't have any locations near where I lived in the US. So I want to try Whataburger. I want to try In-N-Out, and I also want to try Culver's. Because I have not tried any of those foods before, actually. I would like to go to those places. Only eaten once today, you good? I woke up late. You know what time I woke up or like got out of bed? 4 o'clock. Or I would rather say closer to 5. 4 o'clock p.m. by the way. I'm fine, I promise. I'm okay, I promise. I just... Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. But yes. I'm gonna try to fix my schedule because it's getting real bad at this point. Like... the amount of it's just bad. I'm just like, I can't keep living like this. I go back to work on Monday, so I heard about Whataburger too. Haven't tried, heard about it. See, yeah. Has anyone tried In-N-Out Burger? Because I also want to try that. 4 p.m. I know! And so you're probably like, Coco, what time have you been going to bed? Okay, so I turn off my computer at around 2 a.m. maybe, which is usual. And then I usually fall asleep at like 3 a.m. But I haven't been falling asleep at 3 a.m. I've been falling asleep at like 6 a.m. So that's no good. I'm like, shit. I've been falling asleep at like 6 p.m. and that's like no good. Terrible. So again, don't do what I'm doing, guys. Don't do what I'm doing because, and like and it's like crazy how I'll go to the sleeping schedule because I'm just like, how is my, you know why? You know why though? My body is a type of body who, it's my insomnia, I think. Because my body is a type of body where I could wake up at like 7 a.m., right? I could wake up at 7 a.m. or whatever. And you would think, okay, you're waking up at 7 a.m., probably gonna go to sleep around 10, 11. No, my body will not fall asleep, even if I'm tired. My body will not fall asleep. My stupid ass ADHD keeps me awake. And you're probably like, shouldn't you get medicated for that? Maybe. I'm too lazy to look into it right now, though, I admit. I'm like, maybe I should get my ADHD medicated, but the last time I got my ADHD, tried to get it medicated, I tried a bunch of different things. None of them worked. One of them made me so sleepy at work that I ended up getting written up for missing my, you know, quotas. So, at this point, I'm, like, afraid to try again. I'm afraid to try again because, and plus I've forgotten all the medicine that I've tried. I think I've tried Vyvanse. No, I avoided Vyvanse. Well, no, I tried Vyvanse. I tried this other one called Swatera or whatever. I don't know. And they don't even have a lot of ADHD medication available in Japan anyway. I think the only one they have is Concerta, which I haven't tried yet, but if that doesn't work, then I'm just kind of screwed, you know? I guess I could try that Concerta, whatever the fuck it's called. I could try that one, see if it works, but I don't exactly have a lot of options here in Japan anyway. Because a lot of medication used for ADHD is actually illegal in Japan. Where's everyone? Why is them here? So, it would be a lot of work, and I have to ask myself, is it worth it? Is it worth it going through all these hoops? I mean, for some people, it probably absolutely is. But... ugh. Okay. Ooh, a gold coin. I probably should look into it sometime. Might be better to serve me. I should be responsible. And look into it. I mean, I go to a doctor that does speak English. She's super nice. I love her. I've been seeing her since I've landed here, and she's super nice. She speaks English because she studied in, I think she studied in the UK actually. Her medicine. She actually studied medicine in the UK. So talking to her is so nice and everything. You know, she's cool. But gosh, I'm like, do I want to? But I don't. But since she's a general practice, I think if I have to do anything with ADHD, I don't think she would feel comfortable giving me. I don't think she would feel I don't know if she would feel comfortable prescribing me ADHD. She does prescribe my Lexapro. Because I came over here from America and I said, hi, I take Lexapro for anxiety. And she's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll continue giving you that, you know. I guess I just gotta ask. Well, they do say you need to talk to your doctor about these things. Maybe I just need to bite the bullet and ask. He who hesitates is lost, as they say. And if it could make my life easier, it would be nice. Besides, the worst thing that could happen is that it doesn't work and then I'm back at square one. It is Friday night at the inn. I've already settled in. This is making me want to drink again. Well, I guess in a social setting. Hi, need to go back out to a bar again one of these days. Last time I went though, I went with friends, so I don't know if I want to go by myself. Going by yourself to a bar sounds pretty meh. Well, I mean, going with friends is nice. But I guess if you go by yourself to a bar, is it easier to find other people who are also by themselves at a bar? If you go by yourself. Because if you go with friends, then it might be hard for somebody to approach you. Because, you know, you're at friends. Unless both you and your friends go with the intent of looking for somebody else. Then that just can get confusing. I think I'm overthinking those things. I mean, I'm in walking distance of many a bar. So it feels like I should take advantage of that. Because why not? You only live once, you know? Well, as long as they have good cocktails. But, like, also, I think the reason why I don't go to bars often is because since I don't drink often, I'm not really much of, like, a hard liquor person. And sometimes going to places, they don't have a lot of mixed drinks. And then I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to drink this because it's so strong of alcohol. And then because it's alcohol, it's super expensive. I've never been to one, so I'm curious. Like, I'll go to an izakaya, you know, because that's more restaurant themed. Even though they have drinks, that's more restaurant themed, and I can find drinks that I like. But, like, going specifically to a bar, it's always, like, a miss for me. It's a hit or miss for me, you know? Going to, like, specifically a bar is a hit or miss. Because I'm just like, do you have any drinks that I like? And then it's weird because you'll ask for their menu, but they're like, we don't necessarily have a menu. Just tell me what you want and we'll make it. And I'm like, I don't know what you can make. Like, I don't drink often, so I'm not knowledgeable about alcoholic drinks. Can be a bit much. I mean, I have to admit, when I've gone out to, like, drinking parties with my coworkers and stuff, I've never forced to drink, you know? Well, no one ever forces me to drink or anything like that, thankfully. And honestly, I cut myself off after 2. I'll have, like, we'll go someplace, like an izakaya with, like, an all-you-can-drink. I'll have 2 Cassius oranges, and then that's it. I drink Coke for the rest of the time. And they're like, Coco, you good? I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. I have 2 drinks, and then that's it. But yeah, like, I like when you have those bars that are just like, yeah, just tell me what you can make. I'm just, where they're just like, yeah, like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, where's your menu? And they're like, I don't really have a menu. And I'm like, what? What am I supposed to order then? And they're like, just normal bar stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know what a normal bar drink is. Like, do I look like I know? I walked up in here wearing my pastel clothes. You really think that I know what people get drunk on? I'm like, I don't want hard. So then I'm just like, okay, what's your sweetest drink with the least amount of liqueur? They just look at me and I look at them and I'm like, I'm not joking. What's your sweetest drink? And they're like, why? And I'm like, because I don't like the taste of alcohol. And they're like, if you don't like the taste of alcohol, then why are you at a bar? And I'm like, I don't know. I thought maybe it would be good to expand my horizons and meet people, because everyone always talks about meeting people in a bar. Be the only Sprite in the table full of eyeball. Honestly, like, we go, like, when everyone takes their first drinks, it's so funny when we go to, like, an izakaya or whatever. Because we'll take our first drinks and everyone's getting like, I'm gonna get a Nama beer. Yeah, Nama beer. Yeah. And I'm just like, a Cassius orange, please. Because I'm like, I don't like beer. I I don't like the taste of beer. I don't like the taste of... I don't like beer and I don't like wine. It does not taste good to me. Oh no, I forgot to send them in last night. They are pissed. Oh no. I forgot to send them back inside. They are pissed off at me. Oops. Oh no. I'm always doing this in this game though. I'm always forgetting to send these poor animals back inside. You know, that's completely on me. That is completely on me though. Oops. You're probably like, this bitch left us out in the cold. To be fair, in Stardew Valley that I'm used to playing, the animals automatically go inside at like 8 o'clock. I like that because then I don't have to remember to bring them outside. Or inside. But I apologize. I'm sorry. You guys can go back in. And now they're cranky because they haven't been eaten either. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Joyful Pocket Ninja. Thank you for joining the Moonbeam Squad. I hope you're doing well. Alright, sell these. Man, this is really bad. I'm gonna have to try to resist the urge to like make myself ramen after this. Oh no, and their food isn't stocked either. They're pissed at me. They're like, this bitch, she left us outside all night. She didn't stock our food. Book her. They are pissed the fuck off. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I promise. Also, I need to buy you guys more food. What the hell? Damn, y'all go through feed like no tomorrow. It seems like no matter how much I buy, y'all just keep on eating. Which makes sense, because y'all are animals. But... Wait, why are you guys mad? Your food is definitely there. There's enough for 6 of you to eat that. Okay, so I don't know why y'all are pissy. Your food's definitely right there. There's enough food for you. Yeah, you guys too. There's food for you. I don't know why you're pissed. There's enough food left for you. Ugh, animals these days. You love them, you feed them, and they still get cranky at you. Pissed. Alright, but it's the Saturday market, everybody. Hey. My unfortunate thing is that I've already bought everything from the Saturday market that could be bought. Animals see you as their personal slave. I know. So rude. I mean, like, am I happy that you guys... I mean, obviously you guys give me, you know, stuff, but... Sheesh. Cats can be bossy too. I mean, cats, I guess I can understand. They're bossy like that because they're cats, you know? Cats are just like that, always being bossy. feed them. I give them a place to sleep. A scary slowdown. Aww. I would love a kitty someday. But honestly, I feel like I need to take good care of myself first. Use this to unlock. Ooh, fair. Might as well unlock some cool cosmetics. Animated snow globe. Snow falls continuously within this decorative snow globe. Is it just a decorative snow globe? Cool, I got a frying pan. I gotta admit, the cosmetics in this game are amazing. Honestly, I do want to work on adding another story to my house. Honestly, there's so much places that I could decorate. I don't know where to start, though. I haven't really been decorating too much. First, this is my main room. My kitchen and my bed are in here. Then I had this other room that I decided to make a bathroom. It's kind of bored for now. I don't ask why the toilet's just right here like that, okay? It's just like that. And then I recently have an eastern wing as well. So I want to add another layer to my house. Here, I'll just put this frying pan here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot though. Let's see. Request for red wine. You would think as a professional food judge, I would have a dedicated sommelier, but no. I'd like to request a good bottle of red wine. The tesserae for this thing is only 310 though. How much does red wine cost at the inn? 100. Eh, good enough. I don't believe I have the option of making wine in this game yet. Okay, now let me go check and see how much we need. But cats are so— oh my gosh, that reminds me, I need to go back to the cat cafe. There's a cat cafe where I live, and I have not been in there in months, and I need to. I need to go back and see those cute little kitties. Oh my god, they're so fucking adorable. There's this one kitty there who's very fat. It's a black and white fat cat named Ushiko. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! I need to go back. Okay, let's see. For the home upgrade 4, I need 200 hardwood, 100 refined stone, and 30 gold ingots. Ooh. Let's see. Money is not an option. Money is not a problem. Let me go check and see how much I have stored up. Oh wait, this is not the proper place. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have 200 of this. Do I have any over in the caves? Let me go see. I have some over in the caves. But I probably need to collect more. Okay, but in good news, we got Juniper and Valens up to 8 hearts. So I should be seeing their 8 heart events soon. Ooh, I'm excited. I always forget about the romance mechanics in these games though, even though I'm like so excited about them. Sometimes I just forget that they're there. Sometimes I just get so attached to farming, you know? But now that I've finished all that I can with my farming goals so far with this game being in early access, I can now properly focus on romance. Other stump. Is there a big stump over here? No. Is there a big stump over here? No. 1, 2. That's not a big stump. Out on the lookout for hardwood. You know, I also really need to get on decorating in this game. I keep forgetting about decoration. I like cared about it for a little bit, and then I completely forgot about it after a while. I was like, oops. But honestly, I also like the decoration options this game has too. Definitely make your house look cute. Okay, so let me go check and see how much refined stone I have. I might need to dedicate some days of digging around in the mines. Oh wait, I do have 200 already. What you doing over in there though? And I only have 2 of these. Okay, so I have 200. We can set a whole stream just for decorating. We technically could. We could. It'd be a long ass stream though. Okay, let's see. I only have 2 refined stone. And I need 100 refined stone. Let's see how much we can make right now. Okay, so we can make 100 refined stone like this. Okay, so we definitely need to spend some time with the mines. Okay. Well, we definitely need to spend some time in the mines then because we need more stone. Okay, let's see. I have a few gifts on me that I can give to the townspeople because some of them will like it. Alright, where is Ulrich? I know he likes this weightless stone for some reason. That's weird. Where did he go? Okay, that's my farm. Oh, he's in the inn. Okay, let's see. And I think for the 8 heart event, I'll get like a letter from someone. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, we'll call it a day for here. And then bright and early tomorrow, we'll get started on getting more rocks. Hello, kitty. Thank you for the food. Alright, tomorrow, we'll hand it over and get down to the mines. Oh, it's also the last day of fall. Coincidence. Exactly back to the mines. I don't know why, but it seems that in these games, the mines are like my favorite part. I could spend just hours in there, you know? The cliff blossoms has so far proven elusive. I'm planning to do a thorough investigation of the cliffs like the western ruins. Would you care to meet me there? If nothing else, I would certainly appreciate your company, Valen. I'm working on a new type of bath infusion, but it requires a breath of flame flower. They can be found deep within the mines. Bring one to me. When you do, be sure to wear something you don't mind getting wet. You're going to test it for me. Oh boy. I can't wait to continue to be Juniper's guinea pig. Well, it's the last day of fall, so I don't have to worry about watering plants today, because they're all gonna die anyway. Though... Hey, hey, boy, you make me jealous. Alright. Time to do our last fall harvest. This is our last fall harvest. You know, back on, you know, back on. Back on and super jelly. Back on, you know, back on. Elf. I don't know what exactly that is. Yes. Hey, 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 will you make me joyous? Wait, wait, wait. Back on. Back on. My enemies. All right. time to go back to the mines. Our goal is to get as much stone as we can. We are hunting for rocks today, baby. Rock, 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 rock. You know, with the way that I play these games and stuff, you would think that somebody like me would like Minecraft. But you know what? I've never played a game of Minecraft. I don't know why, but it just doesn't seem appealing to me. It's just not my type of game. Ew. Bad little thing. Ooh, don't mind if I do, rubies. Monster Fang is good. But yeah, Minecraft isn't for me. Though I also think it's also the first person view of Minecraft. I don't know, but it just looks like it would be really dizzying for me. I haven't tried out Minecraft, but it looks like it would be dizzying. Though honestly, where do you even start to begin to play Minecraft? I'm not gonna lie, the whole thing seems confusing to me. Maybe that sounds weird to say that in 2023. I mean, it's owned by Microsoft, right? So it's just a game that you would, like, download there, right? I don't know. So many people seem to play Minecraft in so many different ways that it seems confusing on how to, like, get it. Honestly, one thing I was surprised, though, is that I was surprised to see how popular Minecraft was in Japan. I didn't realize it was so popular till I saw streamers playing it, and then talking to my own students. They're like, yeah, I love Minecraft. And I was just like, oh, I see. Just listening, trying to finish Gold Cheese. Oh, man, I've been doing that event like crazy. I finally got all the monies and stuff from it, but I haven't finished all the goals yet. I should do an Uma Musume stream one of these days, too. Though I kind of already did, but... it's so frustrating. I still haven't gotten a win with Gold Chip. Well, first off, I keep fucking up because... getting the URA finals for Long is so hard because Long are like the least type of races out there, you know? So like during your career, you have to make sure you're practically doing almost every single Long race you can so that your Uma, you know, gets it in the finals. But you also have to make sure you're winning them because if you win less Long than you do of the type you're winning, then you're just gonna end up with medium again. I was just like, I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. And even though she's been doing medium while I've been prepping her for Long, she's still not good enough. More power, Tazuna says I need. And I'm just like, what do you expect? She has a B in power. What else do you want from me, woman? I got no idea what to do, man. I thought that maybe it was me or something, but then I decided to do career runs with other Umas. I did a career one with Air Groove, and I did a career one with El Conde Pasa, and they were able to win the URA finals on my first try with them. And I'm just like, okay, so the problem here clearly isn't me. It clearly isn't me here. Is it? Crazy. Oh no, I hit that goal because of the fact that I've been trying to win with Goldshi for so long that I managed to hit that goal, actually. She was already halfway there before the event started because I've been trying to hit that. I've been playing with her so much. I'm getting to the point where I'm memorizing the event choices for her events, guys. That's how much I've been playing, this fucking game. And I'm just like, oh my god, I can't do this. And it's just like, okay, it's a good game. We're gonna go train today. It's gonna be fine. Oh no, we can't train today because she didn't get sleep. Why didn't she get sleep? Because she's sleep deprived now. Really? That's not even my fault. Or like some random event happens and then her mood goes down. And I'm like, really? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, this is just a game of, look at this point. I guess. I don't know how people win with her, because it sure ain't happening with me. I've tried, guys. I've really tried. I swear. I'm trying here. But, like, this is not easy. Whoever said that it's easiest to win the URA final with Goldship, you're lying, and lying is a terrible thing to do. And I think that you're a liar. I really think that you're a liar. But part of me really wants to win it with Goldship for some reason. But I think that maybe I should just choose someone else. Just think she's too fickle. Maybe I should try with Rice Shower. That sounds like copium. It's not copium! You try training her. See exactly what I'm talking about if you play the game. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll show you guys exactly what I mean in this stream. Maybe I will, so that I can show you guys and show that I'm not going, you know, mad or whatever, and show you guys that no, the Zuma is hard to train. He doesn't want to train. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. Boy, I expect her to mess up everyone so I don't end up disappointed. I mean, possibly. But I'm just like, we keep getting to the finals and she's fucking up here. And I'm just like, girl. And then people are like, well, obviously it's your fault that you didn't train her enough. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I can't train somebody if there's 3 turns between the next race and she spends 2 of the turns in a bad mood. Or my favorite for some reason, we're failing, or here's my favorite, there's a 20% chance that the training's gonna fail, and she goes ahead and fails it. 20%? 20%? How are you failing a 20% training, man? You had an 80% chance of making it! You don't play Musume. Maybe that's good, because you know what? The gacha's not frustrating me in this game. I can't really get frustrated by gacha because I've been playing gacha for years now and I don't expect anything good from gacha, you know? You don't expect anything good. You expect to be spit on when you pull for anything in a gacha game, right? So the gacha's not frustrating me at this point. Oh no, it's the gameplay itself that is. Use an AOE or Tazuna card. The funny thing is I have both of those. I have both Tazuna and I have AOE, and they're just not helping. I don't know what to do anymore, man. They're not helping either. I'm telling you, I gotta do a stream one of these days and show you guys exactly what I mean because it's just not helping. I try to do that. I gave a power card one time, Tazuna's like, you don't have enough power. I'm like, she doesn't have enough power. She has a B in power. What the fuck do you mean she don't got enough power? Well, see, I also have Kita-san, so like, the max is helpful, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I've been getting along fine with just... The thing is that I have to borrow somebody's Super Creek, you know, because I don't have my own Super Creek, so I always have to borrow someone's Super Creek. But I do have Kita-san on my own, thankfully. But I have to borrow Super Creek usually, because I don't have my own Super Creek. For the swing-in maestro, yeah, that's what I do for swing-in maestro. Though I don't know if it's just me, but like every time I do a run through, Super Creek seems to be the hardest one to build up friendship with. I'm like, do you have slow growth on purpose or what? I hear from some people, I guess you gotta like have to have multiple copies of her, because until then her friendship. Cause like with Kita-san Black, I only have one copy, but building friendship with her is like super easy for me. I don't know why. But whenever I borrow someone's swing-in maestro, I borrow someone, they usually have it 1 LB. Is what I usually borrow. Even that, it's like she takes forever to build friendship with. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it's getting late. It is indeed. Let's put these stones in here. I make some. It says it'll take... It's funny how they're just like, this will take 0 minutes. I'm just like, I don't think that's accurate, but okay. Alright, let's make 43 of these babies. Cranking out them stones. Alright, I have enough stone and enough hardwood and enough ingots. Yay! We can make one tomorrow. Golchi Run style and fair tracks are one of the hardest mix-up in game. End runner and long races. That's the thing. I think that's why I'm having so much issue, because she's an end closer and she's a long runner, you need to put a bunch of power on her. I think I saw someone say, because like the guide I was following says that she needs an S in stamina, but I'm like, I don't think she needs an S in stamina. I think she needs an S in power, because she has so much ground to make up on the final sprint. I mean, you could potentially build her up as a late surger, I guess. Even I still find it hard. I know, but like, I just want her to win once. Ugh. He did the monster mash. He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. I just want to win one thing with her, you know? Golchi, why do you gotta be so mean? May luck be on your side soon. Thanks. Though I'm considering making someone. Maybe I should try winning long with Rice Shower instead. She did win medium with me. Maybe I should try winning long with somebody else. But it's like crazy, because Golchi is one of like the starting like Umas that they give you, you know? Like they give you Golchi when you like start playing. She's one of the starting Umas that you get. I'm just like, why did you give this girl I'm just like, why did you give me this horse? You gave me one of the hardest horses to train in this game. Why did you give it to me upon just starting? What is this? What is this madness? Why? Why did you do this game? Explain, Cygames. Cygames, explain. Explain why you did this. Trolling. I suppose so, but... Oh, wait. Oh! I didn't expect them to take it out. I guess you're right about that. They are indeed trolling. Oh. Gosh. Somebody should have told me that the RNG in this game is not... You know what RNG in this game is gonna beat your ass? It's not going to be the gacha. No, I mean, at least they have Sparkin in the gacha, right? It's Psy Games, so they put Sparkin in, which is nice. But no, that will not be what beats your ass. What beats your ass is the RNG in the gameplay. That's what they should have said. But you know what? This is just classic Psy Games. You know why? Because I've also been playing Grand Blue Fantasy, another one of their games, since like 2017. And again, of course gacha beats your ass all the time because it's gacha, right? But then you have the raid battles and you have all the weapon drops. And guess what? The weapon drops are RNG too. Oh, that weapon didn't drop? Well, you better run that battle 200 fucking times then if you want that fucking weapon. That's how it goes. You should try playing Idolmaster too. Yeah, go hurry up and play it because it's probably about to shut down soon. They released an update, I think like a month ago, saying that they were going to get rid of a bunch of like songs. So like the song covers they were going to get rid of. There's going to be no more update into the main story and no more new songs either. And they announced this all before like the 10th anniversary and everyone was just like, what the fuck, man? And I was like, damn. Okay. They gut that thing like a fish. So yeah, if you want to play Idolmaster, play it before it's gone. At least if you're talking about Cinderella Girls. If you're talking about other Idolmaster games, and there are other ones out there, like Shiny Colors or Gakumas. It's a coin seed. Damn, I need to buy more seeds. Can this not be planted in the spring? Oh, that's a spring crop. Okay, well I need to buy more. I only play one gacha, Racing Master, because there's simply no orange, and I like driving. Well, that's how you do it. I'm not brave enough to touch another gacha. Honestly, you're just being smart at that point. Don't touch another gacha. You don't need to touch another gacha. You really don't. Not if you value your happiness. Well, it is now the season of winter. Honestly, that's the smartest choice. Don't touch gacha. If you don't play gacha, don't get into gacha. I'm serious. I will never recommend someone a gacha game. Unless you're specifically looking for a gacha game, I will never recommend you play a gacha game. Because you will be miserable. No joke, I think you will definitely be miserable if you have to play a gacha game. Don't do it. You don't need to. You don't need to play a gacha game. You don't need to. I wish that I wasn't into gacha games. I wish that I never went down that road. Does Coco also wail on gacha games? I don't wail as much as I used to, but I do. I wail in Infinity Nikki these days, which is like a dress-up game. I've wailed in Infinity Nikki before. I have. I'm not proud of it. But I have wailed before in there. You still played up to now? Oh yes, I still play Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki was released last year in December. And I saw it and I wanted to give it a try and I fell in love with it because it's open world and it's a, you know, a fun dress up game, and I wail on dresses now. I wail on dresses. I wail on dresses because I want to be a pretty princess. Okay, well, let me do Valen's event. Meet Valens at the Western Ruins. I've watched someone play it before. Very chill game. It's a fun game. I've streamed it once before, I think. I've only streamed it once on here, but yeah, I enjoy playing it. Okay, finally, the romance event I've been waiting for! Yeah, I'm probably not gonna quit Infinity Nikki for a while now. Alright, I've been making it a point to come up here whenever I have the chance, but so far I haven't had any luck spotting a cliff blossom. With the second pair of eyes, I'd like our chances much better. I heard there's some controversy over a certain update. Yeah, the 1.5 update had a bunch of bugs. Like, people could not log in for, like, extended periods of time and stuff like that. So, yeah, there was a lot of controversy. I think they fixed it, though, but there are... And then they did retcon some stuff, too, but... Yeah. Second pair of eyes. Okay, we'll look for this cliff blossom together. This area was only revealed after the earthquake. I'm sure it's hiding plenty of secrets, and I'm determined to keep searching until we find our elusive final ingredients. Well, it's probably the best that we do it a circuit ourselves, don't you think? Cliff blossom. Do we have any details? We'll want to look for a pink flower with 4 petals. Alright, a pink flower with 4 petals. You would think those features would make it stand out, but frankly, I've yet to see anything like it. I'm not usually one for field work, but piecing together clues to track down a rare herb. It's a bit like something out of a mystery novel, isn't it? I couldn't agree more. Damn. This thing really is hard to find. An elusive pink flower. Seems like today isn't the day. Research is all about persistence. I suppose we'll just have to come back another time. I'd like that as well. I suppose we might as well explore the ruins themselves. I think that... Yes! That's a cliff blossom! Ah! We found it! It's out of reach. There's a ladder in the tent at the dig site. So, can you go and get it? Roger Dodger! Hold the ladder steady for me, will you? This stonework seems liable to give away at any moment. Yeesh. Careful. Wah! I've got it! Alright, flower acquired. Quick, let's get the flower back to my lab. Ah! Oh my gosh, the stone fell! Coco! Oh, damn. I just got knocked out. Oh, please hold on just a little longer. This Pangia must work. I'll stake my life on it. That's gonna hurt. I mean, that did hurt. There's no getting around it. I'll have to test it on myself. It just has to. Come on, Doc. Get it together. It works. Hold on. I'm coming. How are you feeling, Coco? I'm good, but are you okay? Yes, thanks to your selfless act. Thankfully, I just used the fresh bass of the Pangia to heal you. Oh, that means it worked! If you're feeling up to it, why don't we head upstairs and I'll fill you in on the details. I could immediately tell something was different when I used a cliff blossom in the recipe. Oh, I'm so relieved. I couldn't have made more Pantia without you, Coco. I'm very grateful. But as your doctor... No, not just as your doctor. I never wanted to risk any harm coming to you. Why did you jump in that way like that? There's the romance option! Because I care about you more than anyone. Oh, Coco, do you mean it? I care about you too. I didn't realize you felt the same way. I'm so happy. But please, no more putting yourself in danger for my sake. Even though we figured out how to make more Pantia, I'd prefer not to have occasion to use it, okay? You promise? I will try not to have bricks fall on my head. I mean, that's a hard thing to do. But I'll try my best. I promise. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done, Coco. I feel that I can finally rest easy, knowing that we can protect the people of Mistria together. Eee, we kissed! Eee! I'm a very easy person to please. Oh my gosh, I gotta buy seeds. The rose hip is out and about. Let's see. Bring juniper or breath of flame flower. The question is, do I still have the one? My question is I wonder if I still have it. Do I still have the one breath of flame flower? I need to check. I do not. Looks like we're gonna have to go down in the mines to go look for that. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go in the mines to look for the Breath of Flame flower that Juniper wants. I think I did have one, but I might have sold it or used it in a cooking recipe. Either one. Ooh, these fire things are so annoying. There we go. Ow. Alright, first we gotta find the exit for this. Well, right. One person down to date, another to go. So the fun thing they said was that we would be able to date multiple people, but we can't marry multiple people. You can only marry one person, but you would be able to date multiple people. Which I think is a common thing in these games, to be honest. Typically, you're able to date multiple people, but you can't marry multiple people. I'm afraid polyamorous marriage is just not popular yet. Actually makes sense. Oh my gosh, a lava cat hat! Aw, how cute! Coco's harem dream is shattered. Well, I'm okay with that. I feel like that would be kind of hard to program in, you know, marriage, and I feel like that would be kind of hard to program in polyamorous marriage. Ugh, this is why I hate these floors. It's gonna take me forever to find the damn exit. Oh, Trippy! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, thank you. How are you been? Thank you so much. I hope you are doing well. Alright, you came at just the perfect time because we just found the exit out of here. Yay! Okay. So we're trying to find Breath of Flame. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. There's two of them. No, there's two of them. Why are there two of them? Somebody tell me why there's two of these motherfuckers. of the devil. There's the flower. There's the... Ugh. Okay, now we got that flower. We can go ahead and get on out of here. Phew! Okay, we can go ahead and get on out of here now that we have that flower. Thank you so much again for the donation. I hope you're doing well. Put the obsidian in there. Oh dear, let me not forget to put my animals back in. Or those poor things decide to start a mutiny against me. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. I was supposed to have... buy winter things. Okay, so we're gonna buy a bunch of beets. Bunch of cauliflowers. Wait, let me see. Are the beets harvested once? Let me see. Are beets harvested once? Okay, yes, that's harvested once. These are harvested once, so I'm gonna buy 56 of these. I'm trying to do multiples of 9. Multiples of 9 is 56, right? 56 is divisible by 9, right? Is it 9? Yeah. Is it? Well, 56 is divisible by 9. No, 56 is not divisible by 9. Uh-oh. Wait, what's 9 times 6? Oh, it's 54. Oops. Okay, let's see. Snow peas. We'll buy 27 of these. 27 is divisible by 9. Yeah, it is. So we'll have 3 plots of snow peas. And then a daikon radish. We'll have to buy 54 of these. Yeah. And then we have the poinsettia and the frost flower. But that's okay. We don't need those. Alright, we're just gonna do some late night planting before bed then. Ain't nothing like late night planting before bedtime. The game crashed. It crashed. It crashed. It crashed. It fucking crashed. I'm okay. I can't be mad because This is an early access game, and this stuff happens. I have to do the whole day over again. All the progress we made in that one day, the romance event, my second story house. I have to do that all over again. All those seeds that I just bought. I have to do that over again. I guess it's not entirely Zen loss, right? I guess it's not technically Zen loss. I don't know, because it's a day's worth of progress. I don't know if that's considered Zen loss or not, but that's still... Plus, we were almost at the end of the day. That's what makes this hurt more, too. We were literally... It was literally nighttime. We were literally at the end of the day. No, I'm not trying to have a crash out. No, I'm not trying to have a crash out. No, I promise I'm not crashing out. I promise I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm all fine. Quinchana. 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 Ding, 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 ding. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, no, no, no. I can't be sad. Oh. Oh. Oh, I feel so hollow. I have to go through all that again. Oh shit, I'm out of feed. Oh, look at them. Having fun. At least someone's happy. Woo! I am not gonna crash out. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. It's okay, guys. I promise it's fine, guys. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. I promise. Am I disappointed? Yes. Saddened? Yes. But it's okay. It's a game. We can just do it again. Okay? We can just do it again. And again. And again. It's okay. It's fine. Don't gotta worry. That's fine. Think of it optimistically. You could redo this game better. I guess. I can be more efficient with what I do. Slow motion crash out. No, I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. taking it easy. I am calm and collected. I am a happy clam. I am a happy tree. I am a happy tree. No, I am a happy tree. We're not gonna let it get. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nothing can slow me down. Oh no. Ooh. I won my gold chip run. I am so happy for you. At least something good happened to both one of us. So happy for you. It was amazing. So happy for you. Sorry, I'm sad because my game crashed and I lost a whole day of progress. That's okay. That's okay. I'm fine. Queen Chana. Queen Chana. Decorated. I did put down, I did get my second story house. Okay, so the second story house is good. What else did I do in my run? Oh yeah, I gave this flower to Celine on my last run. You know what? Okay, I'll just go do the romance event all over again, I guess. You'll miss the opportunity. Oh wait, I can't skip. Okay, we can't skip. I thought this would skip to the part, but I guess we have to. Okay, so we're just gonna click through all this again because we already went through. Careful not to select the wrong option. Okay, don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Once I get into the scene where we go upstairs to her bedroom, I'll slow down. But for now, I'll just click through all of this. Losing your progress is always a sad time. Oh, and then the brick comes. Oh my gosh. Zen loss. Is this how people feel when they get like Zen loss in Minecraft? Because if so, oh, this hurts. Like, is this how it feels to get Zen loss in Minecraft? Because yeah. Pretty much. Oh yeah, it still hurts. Ouchies. Ah, I'm all better. Okay. It's okay, Valens. It's okay, Valen. I don't mind confessing my love to you again. It's okay. I could completely confess my love to you again a second time, Valen. It's okay. Okay. Now to go get that breath of flame flower that Juniper needs. Even though we found it before, we can just find it again. It has to be in here somewhere, right? It can't be that hard to find. Oh, please tell me I didn't jinx myself. I once lost my need for speed to corrupted save files 80% of the game. It took me 3 months. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oof. I feel you. Aww. Oof. I can sympathize on that. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're fine. Okay. We are okay. Okay. Ugh. Man, Zen loss is no joke. I do remember one time that I also happened to lose my save on, like, I was playing a game on my GameCube, and, like, my little cousins are over, and, like, I was going to go, I think, save my game and then turn it off. And they were like, I have it for you, and they turned off my game without me able to save, and I lost a bunch of progress, and I was so pissed off. And you know, it's a GameCube, right? So it's like, okay, you just lost all that progress, and you're just like, ah! They can do it better a second. Yeah. See, this is what hurts me, is because we found that flame sour so quick in here. I can almost hear you scream. Hey, but I didn't scream though. I didn't scream. I was pretty good about that. Even though I did very much want to scream, but it's very late over here and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. It's midnight over here, so I don't want to disturb my neighbors. I don't think they would appreciate if I found out that I was screaming bloody murder over a video game. Also, I don't want anyone to like hear me screaming and then call the cops and the cops come and they're like, are you in danger? And I'm like, no, I'm not in danger. I just lost all my save progress in a video game. And they'll just be like, what? And I'll be like, I'm so sorry. But trust me, if I could scream, I would. If I could scream, I would. This is what annoys me. We were able to find that flower so quickly. I'm also mad because we found a lava kitty hat in that last run. It was really cute. Oh, if only I could scream. And as I thought, the second time is harder. Okay, forget it. It's already 10 p.m. I don't feel like doing this anymore. Fine. Okay. Fine. You're okay. You are okay. You will be okay. A-okay, girl. Okay, you'll be A-okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's just a small setback. Just a minor. It's a momentary setback. And these poor animals in. At least I didn't forget to send them back inside. Aren't I a good person? Oh, gosh. Ain't nothing like Zen loss to really make you consider, question all the things in the universe. I'm not gonna be able to finish watering these. What the hell? Why aren't you guys inside? Okay, they are. Sorry. Coco, good morning. A little bird told me you and Valen have confessed your feelings for each other and have started dating. How wonderful. I'm so happy for you both. I hope you don't mind me stopping by, but I thought that perhaps you could use some tips on dating to get you started. The first thing you need to keep in mind is that timing is important. Everyone is busy with work during the week, so weekends are the best time to invite someone out on a date. Both Saturday and Sunday are perfect days to do so. Just keep in mind that you can only go on one date per week per partner. So theoretically, if you are dating 2 people, you can go on a date with one person on Saturday and one on Sunday in the same week. I'm not here to judge, Coco. The only way to know if someone is right for you is to spend more time with them. But do keep in mind that when the time comes, you can only marry one person. See? So we can only marry one person, but we can date multiple. So make sure you choose well. Thank you for the advice. Now, let's see. What else? Oh, yes! There's a matter of where to go on your dates. Sometimes you will encounter date inspiration items that will inspire new date types when used. Here, Coco, I have 2 date inspiration items here. This should be enough to get you started. The first time you go on a new date with someone, you will receive a photo card commemorating the occasion. You can collect these photo cards and even place them in your house to view them anytime. Isn't that fun? With a little luck, I'm sure you will find all kinds of date inspiration items, enjoy all sorts of dates, and collect lots of cute photo cards. Good luck, Coco! I'll be cheering you on. So many dates. Would you like to view the dating tutorial? Sure. You can date someone after choosing the romantic path in their 8-heart event. You are not limited to dating one person, but keep in mind that you will only be able to marry one. Once you are dating someone, you can ask them on a date on Saturday or Sunday. You can only go on 1 date per week per person you are dating. If you date 2 people, you can invite someone out on both Saturday and Sunday. Date inspiration items can be used to unlock new date types. Date inspiration items can be found from various activities and even sold by a certain vendor. Collect photo cards when you first take someone out on a new kind of date. Display photo cards on the walls in your house to view them anytime. In a future update, once the heart cap is raised, dates will grant more heart points than gifting. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, great. Then water these evenly, so now some of them will sprout before others. Oh well. How exciting though. At least we have dating now. So we can only date on the weekends. At least the game acknowledges the fact that you can date multiple people. Most games don't really acknowledge that. They just give you the option to do so, but there's not really any dialogue acknowledging that you're dating multiple people. Though in Stardew Valley, it is a funny thing. If you end up dating all the bachelors and the bachelorettes, you get a funny, and you get them all to like 10 hearts, you get a funny event if you all walk in on them. One happens at Haley's house, the other happens at the bar. One happens at Haley's house and it's all the bachelorettes, and the other one happens at the Star Drop Saloon with all the bachelors. And they're just like, I can't believe you dated all of us at the same time. It's pretty fun to watch. All the dev knew it. Yeah. Oh, we got a raid! Welcome, raiders! Hello, hello. I don't know why my sound alerts aren't working. But hi, raiders! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. I hope you had a lovely stream. It's nice to meet you. Okay, let's unlock these information. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is KokoLuna. You can just call me Coco. Nice to meet you all. Aw, thank you so much. I still have a long ways to go when it comes to decorating and all that, but thank you, thank you. I hope you raiders are doing well. It's nice to meet you all. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. If you have to head off and stuff to do your own stuff, you know, eat in and all that fun stuff, I totally understand. Thank you so much for stopping by and bringing your audience along with you. Ooh, let me hit that snooze. Yeah, but I have a long way to go with my farm work. No problem. Thank you so much for the work, and thank you so much for stopping by again. Bye bye. Oh no, I forgot. I haven't set up a cooldown on my VTS plugins. Okay, I should be able to put these down though. Let me see. There we go. I really need to set cooldowns on those things. But every time I go to the cooldown, and thank you for follow too. Every time I view the tutorial for cooldowns though, I just get really confused. Alright. The only frustrating about that loss is that I didn't really make the day any better. I don't think I really made the day any better. I wasn't able to find a Breath of the Flame thing at all. No, he isn't selling one. I could get lucky with Baylor selling one. Please back off. Oh well. I need to go to the bathhouse anyway. Need to replenish my energy. What better way to do that than a quick dip in the tub? Alright, let's take a nice dip in the tub. Wow! Nothing like a nice little dip. Okay, back to the mines we go. The things that I do for love. The things that I do for love. Because I am doing this for love, you know. I don't need a breath of flame flower. Juniper's the one that needs one. Okay, here we go. No, I am not ending stream until we see her heart event. I made a goal. I'm not ending stream until we see her heart event. Or else I'm gonna be very pissed off. Oh, video games. Why must you be so mean? All I want to do is have a fun time playing. The goddess of luck shines down upon me. We found one. Huzzah! We found one! The goddess of luck shines down on me. Excellent! You brought the breath of flame. It's time to test my latest infusion. Oh dear. So, this is what you're wearing into the bath? Ugh. Whatever, I can work with it. Go on in. I've added the flour, so the water should be ready for you. I'll be there in a minute. I just need to change first. What? Didn't I mention? This is a special bath infusion. It's formulated for 2 people. I'm thinking of it as a potential couples spa deal. Plus, how can I write up the results of my experiment if I'm not there to observe it? Alright, in the bathtub we go. Wow! So, what do you think? How's the temperature? Well, the temperature's nice. Good, good. The breath of flame is stabilizing the heat nicely. How about the scent? Nice, isn't it? It's surprisingly really nice. Right? Let your stress melt away. Okay, Coco. Let's get this experiment started. Close your eyes and relax. Okay, I'm closing my eyes and I'm relaxing. Oh, what's happening? Something's happening. It's working! I knew it! Wah! Ah! Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm tripping balls now. Where'd she go? Hmm? Hello? You there? Don't look at me, Coco. Oh no. I was expecting pain, but the scales... Oh dear. You're gonna be okay now. The ceiling scroll's final curse. I removed it from you. What? I never should have helped you track down that scroll in the first place. I don't know what you did with it down in the mines, but I could feel the shift happen. You opened it, didn't you? I don't know how you survived, but I do know these scrolls were often crafted with a secondary curse. These auxiliary curses stay hidden until it's too late, undetectable by even the most skilled magic users. I learned all about them in my studies. I couldn't dispel the curse, only weaken and transfer it. To dispel it would require essence magic, a type of magic the ancients used, power I don't have. How ironic, it serves me right. I've been lying to you, Koko. Well, I really have been using you as a test subject. It was never about potions and errands. It's you I've been studying. I didn't know why I'd been pulled to Mistria at first. A sorceress is taught early to follow her intuition. Clairvoyance is one of the few magics that's still passed down through human blood. I understood the pieces would fall into place when the time was right. The reason became clear after you moved to town. Magic began to flow through Mistria, always just beyond my reach. Witch-speak artifacts started being unearthed under my very feet. The signs were there. I knew you must be hiding some kind of power. The body swap, the transformation incident. I was trying to uncover it to seize it for myself. I couldn't stop myself, not until... Forgive me, Koko. Even now, I want that power. It's not worth the price. I never meant for you to get hurt. I forgive you, but let me help you. Help me? Don't fool yourself, you can't. I'm cured? Just like that? How? Oh yeah, I have essence magic. You really let me get carried away. Go sit in the other room and wait for me. I need to change and then we're going to continue this conversation. Well, of course! You said you needed essence magic, and that's what I have. That spell, I've never seen anything like it. I see my suspicions were well-founded. But how, Koko? How did you come to present essence magic? Do I give you the long version or the short version? I'll give you the long version. Time to yap. Sorry, that was like a really long version. Wow. I hardly know what to say. Caldaris, the seals, your magic. It's really no wonder why I feel this way about you. I'm sorry for everything. I have feelings for you too, Juniper. You have feelings for me? I didn't think you felt the same way. I promise I won't try to take away your power again. But I'm absolutely going to make you spill all the details from now on. In the meantime, we should keep all this to ourselves. I don't think these backwater, the fine townspeople of Mistria are quite ready to learn what's been going on right underneath their noses. But I sense that time will come. Things are going to get interesting from here, Koko. I have to admit I'm looking forward to it. Yee! Wow! That was amazing. Whoa! And you're now dating 2 people. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Well, now we're dating 2 people. Exciting? Or is this exciting? Well, I'm very happy with those events, so I can't complain. But man, it's gonna be so hard to choose someone to marry in this game. I can feel it. It's gonna be really hard to choose someone to marry. Oh. Why did they have to make everyone in this game so hot? Should we stock up on some pantry essentials? Wait, no, I think I actually have too much flour. Ugh. The day that I'm going to have to... the day that I'm going to have to choose someone to marry. Oh god, it's going to be so hard. Want to make some apple curry. Aw, thank you, kitty, for the gift. Oh boy, let me send these things back inside. So, I think this is where I'm gonna have to call it here. I think this is a nice place to leave off of. I probably would have been able to do more if we didn't have that terrible crash. But, you know, que sera, sera. But I think I am gonna call it here for today. So, everybody, thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope I was able to make your day a little bit more interesting, and thank you so much for giving your time to me. So we'll be back tomorrow at our usual 10 p.m. We'll be back tomorrow at our usual 10 p.m. We will be doing ASMR, so hopefully you guys can come and check all that out. But we'll be doing ASMR tomorrow. Yeah. So let me... Sorry. Yes, so thank you guys so much for coming with me. So I'm going to end stream here. And once again, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and I shall see you in your dreams. Bye-bye.